How does it feel to be on the cusp of history?
It's incredible. You know, it's been an awesome ride, my 4 years here, and we're just looking forward to the challenge tonight. Just taking it one moment at a time and just soaking it all in. It's going to be a special night.
You don't have time to overthink anything. We were playing a team that we were familiar with and had played in the previous few weeks at some point. We knew we were playing a team that was playing as well as anybody. So I don't think as a staff there was a lot that we needed to say. A car tried to get in front of the bus when we were turning and got squeezed between our bus and another car. It was our first bear point of the night, first check of the night. It got everybody going and set the mood right away. To see that many people down 2.5 hours before the game in Boston, it's hard to maybe put that into words. That gave our guys probably a little bit, even extra. You know, it was incredible. Whether we're at home in front of the Alphon fans or on the road in front of hostile fans, you try to not let that play a role in what you're doing, but it was just so hard to not turn around and look at how special, opportunity we have with what it means to so many people. At the end of your season, you're playing a team that's very familiar with you. We were very familiar with them. They were outstanding. So we had to have our energy after a 2 overtime game the night before. We have a lot of credit to the leaders and the veterans on that team. Those guys are ready.
Was the red carpet ever out earlier today, and these two fan bases are ready to see their team crowned a champion. What an effort for the Maine Black Bears last night, outlasting Northeastern in double overtime, and they get the red-hot UConn Huskies today as we crown the 2025 Hockey East champion. Quick turnaround for Maine from the late game. In double overtime, UConn, who got to sit and watch after their 5-2 victory over Boston University. Ryan Tattle and Harrison Scott for the opening faceoff of this Hockey East title game, won by Maine, and we are off from TD Garden. Thomas Friel out wide. First shot got deflected and it missed around wide. Here comes Breen. Lyndon Breen. Scores! Captain Breen makes it 1-0 Maine. Eric, the last
for Red Gendron. Gets the first goal of this championship game.
Nadeau comes in, he scores! It's a power play goal, and it's 2-0 Maine.
Nadeau has had the puck on his stick more already in this game, in the first period, than he did the first 3 periods of last night. I don't know if you caught it, but the natural audio as he was turning up the ice of his teammates saying, "Go Josh, go Josh," he picked it up on his crossovers, and boy did he ever go.
Josh Nadeau with his 10th goal of the season. Trey Scott, who got there first for UConn. Now a roller, and Brazil tries to get it. And the foul, it goes! It's Harrison Scott!
And Harrison Scott, another player who has absolutely relished the culture of Ben Barr and the University of Maine, comes in and pops in his 18th goal of the season.
For Carabin, now Shahan turns the ball, it goes! It's Heaslip, and UConn has life! Chance for McCarr, he scores! Taylor McCarr makes it 4-1 Maine.
We talked earlier how the kid from Calgary was quiet yesterday. Not so much today. Gets his 17th goal of the season.
And not out. Percival plays it behind, chance, and they score! It's Heaslip again! The last time these Maine Black Bears won the Hockey East Championship, what is still, 21 years later, the longest game in Hockey East tournament history. Jimmy Howard, the MVP, stopped 63 of 64 shots in that triple overtime championship win over UMass. That is also the last time a non-Massachusetts school won this Hockey East Championship. Digs it out, centers one up, it's loose in front for a moment, and then swiped away by Nolan Renwick. Chance on a backhand towards the net, it's in!
I think that's going to seal it for Maine.
He's one of the absolute blue bloods in college hockey. These Black Bears are in hibernation no more. They're back on top of Hockey East. The final score tonight. The
The state of Maine is having a good time right now.
What a night this is going to be.
4 years of Ben Bar. 4 years, so it's not long for this kind of turnaround. What an effort. You talked about it, Eric. After last night's marathon game, we know they're young, we know they're kids, but still to be able to recover from that against a team that had that it factor in UConn. They showed it last night, right? They showed high level over BU. But Maine was ready. Maine was ready, and to have Lyndon Breen score the first goal, so apropos. Maybe a sign of things to come. Red Gendron smiling.
Just trying to kind of try to enjoy it a little bit. I think, looking back on it, that was such an emotional weekend, not just for the team, but probably for the school and the whole state. And I've never seen that. It was just neat to see the players, especially all those seniors and the guys that they weren't going to be there that had put so much time and energy into it. To see them kind of, get to enjoy it, because sometimes we're guilty of maybe not enjoying some of the process as we go. I'm guilty of that as a coach. You're just always trying to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and that was a cool thing to be on the bench and be around, around the guys there as time ticked off. As a coach and the head coach, sometimes you get credit for things you really don't have a lot of, you don't really have a lot of say in. And, that goes right from, our administrators, our president, our chancellor, athletic director, right on down. Without their support and their belief, none of it happens, and, you're sitting in this chair, you get the credit or the blame for good and bad, but, we have a minimal impact on it, I guess. And then the players obviously and the staff did a great job. It's just cool to be able to be part of something that matters more than just a hockey game. We're just really lucky to have that here, and that's decades long. That's way before any of us were here. So it's it's just, we're fortunate to be here at this time and be part of it.
He's special. I got 8 different gloves.
Where are we going? Right there. You're special, man.
Oh yeah, let me get one. Let me get one too.
Check it out. Before everyone. The Kobe picture. Yeah.
Admittedly.
Hey, yo, get the towel up.
Yeah, you gotta have the towel. Alright, let's go.
Perfect. That's going on the Instagram.
Have to get it before everyone's gonna be like, how'd you get that?
Oh, yeah, we gotta get off, man. All right. Hey, no,
You guys look like you could have gone another 3.
Yeah.
One more, brother, one more. There we go.
Oh my god.
Let's go. That's history. Paul Kriakis, that's literally. Oh my gosh.
The Lou Lamoriello.
He's
been sitting next to me all week.
All week? He's been on the bus with us. Dude, he's been with us since July. He was always coming to us.
Unreal.
Started from the bottom, now here.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Who would have thought? Not gonna lie, first year, did not think we were gonna be here. But we're here now. No, dude. You came in when it was special, dog. You were nails pick, man. You were in here. You were in
That's the pick. That's the pick right there. I'll wait till you do the thing. All right. Let's go, boys.
Dogs, man. Dogs.
Bunch of dogs, man. When's the last time Maine did it?
Oh, I thought it was 04. I think it's on there, 04.
All right, Kobe.
It was always the Bears, boys.
Look at that photo, boys. 2004.
Bring everyone in.
Get in here. Let's
Yeah,
go.
bring in everyone.
Walk in.
Get in, guys.
Anyone in?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Everybody. All right, guys. It's incredible what you guys are. You can find a whole new level, and you knew 5 minutes into that game that you guys found it. You know, and that started last night in overtime, and it was awesome to see. You know, and it's nice as coaches when you can just basically sit back there and let you guys go, and that's what it was tonight. And you guys deserved it. You earned it. It's awesome that we have everybody in here with us right now, and we felt like we had the whole state with us out there even before we came in today, right? If we're walking into the rink, it was this is a special place. You guys are a special group of people. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna leave time for some others to talk to. This game puck could go to a lot of guys, right? Obviously, T-Mac 2 goals. I'd say snaps for T-Mac. Yeah, Getting to know, big time game. Yeah, you know, Scotty, big time game, right? Yeah, Dalvin. I don't think anybody had a bad game tonight, and that's the strength of this team. You know, pretty inspirational for the kid to come back from a broken leg and get us going tonight. Where's Breener?
Love you guys, man. Love everyone here. Love being a Black Bear. We're not done yet. Let's enjoy it.
It's one of the guy. You've got so much confidence playing in front of him every game. Alban. You look good. Boys, great to win. We got 4 more to win it all. You guys enjoy winning a trophy. That's a hard trophy to win. Okay, it's awesome. David, anything to say to the boys?
Proud of this group, and we've been saying it all year. Special group. Ever since that day at Bear Camp, we said this was one of the trophies we were going to win. We got the job done. I'm proud of this group. I love you guys. We're halfway there. 4 more games. Let's get it done.
Keep going. I can't tell you how proud and very emotional for me when I watched you guys go up that escalator and watched your coach turn around and see that whole crowd. State of Maine there rooting for you. Unbelievable. We're so proud. I'm so very, very pleased to be able to be your president right now with this. Thank you.
Come on.
I'm the chancellor of the University of Maine system that you're part of, and I just, a couple of things. Number one, I wish I was you. Number two, don't ever forget this moment. Number three, don't ever forget how hard you worked to bring this moment to fruition. And don't ever forget how hard you can work at whatever you set your mind to. You are great. You are great people. You've done an unbelievable job for the people of Maine. You could sense the spirit that's you brought to this place, the number of people you brought to this place, the great coaches you brought to this place. You are just unbelievable. Enjoy it today. Enjoy it the rest of your life. And I will say, I agree with the coach. We have 4 more to go.
Yeah. Hey, Les, make a big circle. Link up. You gotta link up.
Just watch the trophy.
Hey, Chief, Seth, lead us. Seth, come on.
Dear old Maine, shout till the rafters ring. Stand and drink toast once again. Let everyone amen sing. Drink to all the happy hours. Drink to the careless days. Drink to Maine alma mater. The college of our hearts always.
Jabby!
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Journey North is presented by Pepsi. Pepsi, a proud sponsor of University of Maine hockey. By Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more. Looking for a change for the better? Bangor Savings Bank offers free ATMs worldwide, and their team is ready to help. Stop by Bangor.com to discover more. Bangor Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Fisher Plows. For more than 70 years, Fisher has been building snow plows and spreaders for waymakers. Learn more at fisherplows.com.
We couldn't do this without all of you. It means so much to bring this back home to the Alphon, to all of you, to the state of Maine. We love you all. Thank you for all the support. One down, one more to go. Let's go.
Yeah. What's that thing? Yeah. We did it, man.
Journey North is presented by Pepsi. Pepsi, a proud sponsor of University of Maine hockey. By Hammond Lumber Company, a fourth-generation family-owned company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and over 800 employees. Online at hammondlumber.com. Quirk Hyundai in Bangor. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit quirkhyundaibangor.com today. Journey North is presented by Pepsi. Pepsi, a proud sponsor of University of Maine hockey. By the Maine Dairy and Nutrition Council, nutrition from your neighbor's farm to your family's table. Learn why you should choose Maine Dairy at drinkmainmilk.org. And by University Credit Union, where Black Bears bank. They want to know, how do you see you? Open your UCU account today at ucumaine.com. Federally insured by NCUA.
I'm extremely motivated and excited. I mean, it's a privilege for all of us to be here. There's going to be a lot of changes on our roster and our staff. You know, with some level of success, you know, change is inevitable. Players move on, coaches move on. But with the privilege of being part of a program like this, it continues to get harder and harder because the standard has been raised. Everything that we do all the time is going to be magnified. Where you're trying to take that final step and it just becomes harder. And that's not just for the players or the staff. It's for everybody that cares about Maine hockey. Like, we all have to be better, you know, because everything matters now. We call it the squeeze in our program. Like, what was good enough 2 years ago isn't good enough today. That's the case in everything that we do, whether it's on or off the ice, in the community, you know, fundraising, administratively, everything, you know, and that's, unfortunately or fortunately, that's what's happening in our world right now, is that there's a lot of change. And the teams that can adapt and thrive in this environment the quickest, it's going to really benefit them. And that's going to be our challenge going forward.
Ourselves to the great unknown, yeah, and lose ourselves to the great unknown, and lose ourselves to the great unknown.